Our good friend is still not joining the class, right? Yeah. Sanjay is good friend, and of course,
Sanjay,
Niyaz.
Sanjay is going. Oh, not Sanjay. Niaz is not there.
Niyaz is not there. Yeah, he's little missing the class.
Yeah. I think now he we already started the part that he knows already. That's why he's just missing the classes.
He just shows he knows everything, but he doesn't know anything. He just want to act like he knows everything.
Yeah. Okay.
To tell him anything, that also he'll filter it and take it.
Yeah, exactly. Never feel over proud that you know everything. Then you will not get anything anymore.
Yes. Okay. So can you all see this application gateway heading here? Harsh is also coming. He said just saying little late. So okay, let's start. So application gateway, we have these features here. Application gateway is again a load balancer. It's a load balancer which we just studied. It's same load balancer only, but it works at the application layer. That means it is more intelligent than your load balancer because it has the intelligence of all 7 layers. Your network load balancer, which we studied before, it has intelligence only up to layer number 3. But this guy knows up to layer number 7. Okay. Okay, guys. Hello.
Yes, Manoj.
Hmm.
Yes, fine.
So it is commonly used in the uh, companies and the corporates who are using Azure solutions. They prefer this kind of load balancer because they have applications and they need to protect them. Okay. So the concept is same. Application layer filtering, it says, right? It is looking at the application request also. Application layer filtering it is doing. Routes traffic to a pool of web servers based on URL requested. So Arfat is in the class. Arfat, are you there?
Hello. Yes, sir.
Yes, where are you, dear?
Hello, sir. Just joined.
Yeah, we have been hunting you. गब्बर सिंह के ऊपर 50,000 का इनाम रखा है, वैसे तुम्हारे ऊपर रखा है अभी।
Yes, sir. I'm right here.
गब्बर सिंह के जमाने में 50,000 बहुत ज्यादा था, अभी 5 लाख का इनाम रखा है ना? पूरे 50,000। 50,000 का क्या करेंगे?
सांबा कौन है इसमें?
Samba तो नहीं, पर I am the one who has found him. So can I receive the money?
Yes, yes, sure, sure.
Sir, UPI है check.
चेक दे देंगे, चेक वो अभी वो क्लियर होगा कि नहीं मालूम नहीं, दे देंगे चेक। करियो सांबा। All right, so little everybody is here now. So application layer filtering, the application layer, as I said, it is more intelligent than your network balancer, load balancer, which is layer 3. This layer 7 protocol working. So you know that lot of attacks are happening from the application layer nowadays. So that's why application load balancer or application gateway is very much useful. So routes traffic to a pool of web servers based on URL. The concept is same, that high availability. Like look at this screen now. So this is a pool of web servers here as a background. Web server, you know that web applications run on web server. The Microsoft's web server, which is the popular Microsoft web server? Yes, the popular Microsoft web server. Hello.
It would be, I think it's Azure itself, right?
Oh,
Sir, again, just ask a question because actually I was just preparing my settings. I could not hear you.
my question is, which is the popular web server of Microsoft? We have installed that, no?
Uh, Microsoft Windows
You
Server.
mean
IIS?
IIS? You mean?
Yes, IIS, correct.
Mm.
Yes.
IIS, exactly. So Microsoft popular web service IIS. There are two popular web servers in the world. One is IIS and other is, you know, what is the other one? Anybody knows that? Which is the other web server which is popular in the world?
For Microsoft?
AWS.
No, it's Apache web server from Linux. Apache. Okay. Okay, we are talking about Microsoft, and this web server can run on this VM virtual machine or VMSS. What is VMSS? Any guesses? Don't Google. You know, Ritik is the first one to Google.
I think it stands for Virtual Machine Second Server.
No. VMSS, anyone? It's called Virtual Machine Scale Set. Virtual Machine Scale Set is what? It is a virtual machine in which you have which can scale, outscale. You know what is outscale and in scale? What is outscale? Outscale means if the load increases, it will automatically create one more virtual machine. Okay.
Okay.
It will create a virtual machine automatically. That is outscale. So VMSS is a virtual machine which scales according to the load. It will in-scale or outscale depending on the load. Okay. And then
Manoj,
servers. Yeah,
you said the full form is Virtual Machine Scale Set, is that right?
that's right. Virtual machine scale set.
Scale Set. Okay.
And this servers. Servers is the servers which are there offline. We're talking about those servers.
Sir, servers, you mean offline? That means it is not in cloud, right?
Yeah, not in cloud. It is the servers which are there in your corporate.
Yeah.
So this application gateway can do load balance in any of these systems, right? That system can be virtual machine, it can be virtual machine scale set, it can be servers. All right. Same, the concept is same, load balancing. But load balancing is done based on the URL that you type. Load balancing is done at the application layer. Okay. This application gateway, this HTTP, HTTPS listener. You know that for web traffic, we have two types of traffic. One is HTTP and other is HTTPS. Two types of listeners are there. Accordingly, it will distribute the traffic. Okay. Right?
So Manoj, when we say HTTP and HTTPS listener, that basically means the encrypted traffic and non-encrypted traffic, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And HTTP protocol is used, no?
Yeah, correct. You mean to say the one where it says rule HTTP setting, or the previous, or you're talking about the previous step where it says HTTPS listener?
Come again, what you're saying? What are you asking?
So you said HTTP protocol is used. So is that on the third step itself, or are we talking about the fourth step?
What is third step and what is fourth step? I didn't get.
Uh, I mean to say where it says HTTPS listener. So
Mhm.
is that where we're talking about the HTTP protocol, or the fourth step where it's saying HTTP setting?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, HTTPS listener. It is just that the traffic, the web traffic, either you call by HTTP or HTTPS, right? So depending on that, it will route the traffic to the appropriate server at the backend. Okay. Because the application gateway, no, it is going to look at only those URLs, which is using HTTP protocol, either HTTP
Correct. Yeah.
protocol or HTTPS protocol. Any other traffic, it will filter out. It will not accept. That's why
Correct.
listener. And it will
Okay.
listen to that traffic, and then based on the rule, it is going to send it to the right server at the backend. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Got
In
it.
the pool which is located in backend. So is this clear to everyone now? What is the application gateway?
Yes.
Then these are the features. So same thing here is shown, but there is one more thing. So I've told you about the VMSS, on-premises servers, but there's something called as Azure App Service as well. Now, what is this Azure App Service? So Azure App Service is serverless architecture. That means you have some services in the cloud which are serverless, which gives you the app service without installing any web server, anything. You don't have to do any maintenance. You can directly launch your web application on it. There is zero maintenance. That is called as Azure App Service. So it could be that also, where you don't have to really uh, make any provision. It's platform as a service. You remember there are three types of services cloud offers. What are the three types of services cloud offers? What are the three types of services cloud offers?
IAS, SAS, and PAS.
Yes, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. So this platform as a service because it's ready platform. So you don't have to deal with the any server or any web server. It's already pre-installed. So that is called as Azure App Service. Okay. So the pool, the backend pool can contain any of these four different types of systems. Then of course HTTP or HTTPS listener and the rule. Is this much clear to everyone? Hello?
Yes, Manoj. Yeah.
Yes.
Great. Then look at this picture. The picture tells a lot. So here, this is contoso.com, and if in the URL, if it is images there, so it will send to this image pool servers. If video is there, requesting video is there, so it goes to video server pool. So depending on what you are requesting, it will go to the appropriate pool. So either it will go to the images or it will go to the video pool server like that. So this routing based on the URL, what URL you are requesting, based on that, it is going to do the load balancing. It will send it to this set of servers or it will send to the other set of servers. Okay, clear? Everybody understand URL? What is URL? What is the full form of URL actually?
Uh, Resource locator. I don't remember for you. Unified something? Unified resource locator.
Uniform resource locator.
Uniform, yeah.
URL is
Uh,
uniform resource locator.
resource locator. Yeah.
So URL is uniform resource locator. So what is that actually? It is the link that we put on the browser to access any web application. The link or the
Correct. Yeah.
okay,
Yes.
the address that you put on the browser to access any web application. That is called as URL. So in the URL, if images is mentioned, so it will redirect the traffic to the image server pool. If in the URL video is mentioned, it will redirect the traffic to the video server pool like that. Is this clear to everyone? Pakka
Yes,
pakka?
ma'am. Got it. Yes.
Sir,
Yes.
can we again scroll back to 81st slide?
Wait, I have not shown that, my dear.
Okay, you
Ritik has the eagle's eye. Okay, now look at
I
this.
think someone. Yeah, I think someone has a question.
Yes. Who has a question?
Mhm.
Ibrahim.
Yeah.
No, I think Ibrahim is sharing his camera. Now it's not there.
Yeah. Actually, someone has raised the
No,
hand in the
yeah,
meeting.
I raised my hand by mistake actually. I don't have any question.
Okay, no
Okay.
problem,
Sorry,
Ibrahim.
sorry, dear, sorry.
No problem.
Yeah.
You are not here, but still I can imagine you here. So no problem.
As I do too also. You
In your
know,
place, this today Kef is sitting in your place.
okay, Kev is there. Oh, that's great.
If he asked me,
Yeah. Actually,
smiling.
it's still I can see your I can see your expressions, your face expressions. In front-
All right. Great, great, great.
Yeah,
That means I can see you and you can see me, even though we
yeah,
can't see each other, right?
yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, dear.
Okay, now look at this another picture here. This is domain-based routing. Like if you request for contoso.com, it will redirect the request to the contoso pool. If you request fabricam.com, it will redirect to the fabricam pool like that. So depending on what domain you have requested, it will send it to the appropriate one. Okay. And just look at this. In both the diagrams, L7, LB is written. L7 means what? What is L7, LB?
There's 7.
Layer 7.
Layer 7.
Layer 7 load
Yes.
balancer.
Dot balance, yes.
Hmm. Just a minute, just a minute. Okay, so I think this one is clear to everyone. So now let's look at the slide number 81. So same thing is mentioned here. Am I audible to all? Hello?
Yes.
Routing of traffic, two
Yeah.
ways, path-based routing and multi-site hosting. So path-based means on the URL, maybe video or images is written. Based on that, it will do the routing, okay, to the right pool. So that is your path-based routing. Other is multi-site routing. Multi-site is multiple domains, as we have seen, this one. Contoso.com, fabricam.com, right? So this is multi-site route hosting. So all the domains map to same public IP of the load balancer, but depending on the domain name, it will send you to the right pool of servers, right? Application gateway will provide a will route a particular domain traffic to a particular pool. So this I have explained to you, right? Then apart from that, it will also do these things. Redirection. Redirection means what? Redirect HTTP and HTTPS traffic to another site.
So basically routing it to another site.
Here, sometimes what happens is a company acquires another company. For example, HP has acquired the Compaq, right? If you type compaq.com, what happens? It redirects to hp.com. Get it? So that redirection facility is there. They rewrite HTTP headers. Headers contain some useful information hidden in the web page. Example, headers. Headers actually
Yeah.
we don't see headers usually when we access any web page. Normally we don't see any headers. But as a programmer, if you write any Python program or any other program and you access a web page, you will see a lot of headers there. It's available to the programmers, I can say. The headers are very much there. So headers are something that, just wondering that if I go to any website, yes, no problem. I'm just trying some web page. Say, okay, we have one website, it's very old website. Let me try that. It's still working or not. Yeah, still there. If I go here and I say, something called inspect thing.
Can
Hmm?
you right click on the page?
Okay, right click on the page. It's not like right clicking.
I think there only it will show. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
If you right click, it shows there. Inspect. Yes, yes.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to see if you can see some header. See this head. So here, see this information, this metadata, title, type. Don't have very much of information here. I'm just trying to see if there's some headers are there. Head. Yeah, I don't see here, but normally it's there, like key value pair is there, like who is the author of this page and what is the date it was created and all that. So that metadata you will find in the headers, right? So those header information also you can change. It's possible to put some headers, okay? And custom error page, it can be used for branding purpose. So when something is not visible, it's a 404, right? Not found. But we can have a custom error page, which will actually show the logo of your company or whatever. Okay. So these are some more features which one can configure for the application load balancer. So Harsh has come, he came running, it seems.
Sir, this I had a presentation in college and the faculty forgot about it. She made us sit for so long.
Achha. Yes, today's day is like that. So today my day is going and shouting at a lot of systems. My tiffin box come by portal and they made double bill and I'm shouting why you are doing and they are adamant. To pay the bill, I said, let's pay the bill and forget it because who will waste that much energy, right? I, I made some payment somewhere to someone bank and their system did not update for last 3 days. And every damn day they are calling me. Have you made the payment? Have you made the payment? I gave the information at least 3 times. Fourth time I really blasted at them. Still they called. So the system is like that, what to do. So there's no point breaking head. So nobody has time to do anything. People are just behaving like mechanical robots. So no wonder AI will take over the world because human beings have become like machines. So
Yes.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing. AI, all
Machine
about.
is becoming like you.
machines are becoming like human and human is becoming like machine. Correct. So it's become a mad world where nobody has any time for anything. People have become too much busy with something which they also don't know why they're busy. Mm. Okay, all right. Now, round robin mechanism for load balancing. So there's round robin mechanism for load balancing. Round robin. Round robin means what? Suppose if this is a backend server, so it will first give request to first server. Second request comes, it will give to second. The third one comes to third, like that. We go round by round. One by one, it will give request to a particular server. So that's called round robin. So round robin mechanism for load balancing. Support for
Sir, can you just come again? What is round robin?
round robin is like you remember I took your test some time ago. Remember, you were the highest
Yeah,
scorer,
yeah.
and the sweets are still pending. You remember that?
Guys, you have eaten a lot of sweets from my side already.
Sweets and protein also.
Yeah, protein also.
Yeah, so when I was taking the test, I was doing round robin only because I was asking everyone turn by turn, right? Question.
Yeah,
That is round robin.
round robin. Okay.
So similarly, in a application load balancer, there are many servers in the back end, right?
Yes.
So it will send the request in a round robin way. When the first request comes, it will be given to the first server. If some other client again request or it make a request, it will send you to second, the third one, the
Mm.
third like that. So it will go on like that. That is round
Okay.
robin.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, clear.
round robin. So you are like round robin, Robin Hood, Robin Hood. Something like.
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
clear.
So
Yeah.
support for web application firewall. So you will see that there's a firewall also. There's possibility that you could use a firewall. So if you look at this WAF, do you see this WAF? This is web application firewall. This optional feature. So let me tell you, there's lots and lots of attacks nowadays happening, right? Especially when your applications are getting hosted on cloud. So there are a lot of people, they are just harassing you. They are just creating havoc. They're hacking your sites. They're vulnerables, and then they demand money from you. They will just encrypt all your data and then say, pay so much money, then will decrypt you. It's like that. So I have myself faced this situation actually. What is that thing called? That attack, ransomware attack, right? Yeah. So I remember once uh, I had set up Azure's infrastructure for one of the clients, and I forgot to close the RDP port. RDP port I was using to connect and make administration, right? I had made a new setup, but I forgot to close that RDP port. You'll not believe through that RDP port open, there was attack. And they tried every damn password and then they encrypted the whole damn servers, right? Ransomware attack. And then luckily I had just set up. I did not deploy it. The people had not started using it. So I just deleted everything and made new servers again. So it was a very bad experience. Okay. So that is one, but I also experienced a lot of attacks to one of my clients at least 3, 4 times. The website was attacked. And once I was asked for money also. Then they reached my WhatsApp somehow that there's one lady asking me money. You pay me this much, then I will restore you this thing. Luckily, it was static website, so I just said, forget it, get lost. I had a backup, so I restored for the backup, right? The website. So at least 3 to 4 times I experienced that. So mind you, there's a lot of attacks going on the internet, and security is very important. That's why security is also a very highly paid job nowadays. Okay. So it makes sense to make this option of WAF, web application firewall. So it is an option, but you should always take this. Otherwise, you will have hell lot of problems. I'm using such words, hell and whatnot, just to emphasize the fact, that I use a lot of words in between, right, to make an impact. If I say hell, it's really hell. Okay. Yeah, guys. Yes. So it makes sense to subscribe for this web application firewall. Yes. Any question? Niaz is trying to connect but can't connect, says. Just let me see. Yes, Niaz, little he came. Yes, Niaz, can you hear us?
Yes, sir. Now I can see.
You can see or hear what you can see.
I can see the screen. I can hear.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir, very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Like that you have to say.
Welcome, Niaz. Welcome, Niaz.
Yes, you're most welcome.
Today, I think you both decided that we'll come online, yeah? They both are best friends. Best friends. Niaz
Oh, I see.
and
Is it?
Ibrahim. Yeah.
Ibrahim is online.
He is my soulmate, not my best friend. Rewa. Yeah.
My God, it's a big statement, huh? So when are you guys celebrating this
Yeah.
moment?
Oh, thank you
Oh,
very much,
don't
Ibrahim.
misunderstand this. Don't misunderstand this.
Oh, I understand. Always be positive.
Yeah.
Yes.
Soulmate is the ultimate, my dear. Ultimate thing is soulmate. Nothing
Yeah.
more than that, nothing less than that. Okay.
Yeah.
So when you make this statement, that means it's a big statement.
Yes.
Trump will not allow.
Huh?
Ibrahim,
Trump will not allow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ibrahim, aren't you married?
Why?
Yeah.
Because
I'm married. Yes.
He has given
Oh,
a statement.
So
So,
you
Khalas,
brother.
we
We are
we are
brothers.
going to
Soulmate brothers.
it's going on
this is being recorded. Okay, remember this.
Oh, no. You don't misunderstand this guy.
Oh, soulmate brothers. Brothers.
Harshit telling Harshit telling that Trump has cancelled that. Trump will not allow you.
He'll say, who wants to go to America? Forget it.
Even Donald Trump is cancelled that. So it's a big problem.
All right, okay. Fine. Come back to the
Okay.
earth.
Oh, wow.
If you guys make too much disturbance, I'll send you guys to Mars. Okay. There you do whatever you want.
Oh, wow. It's a good opportunity to get visit on Mars.
Okay. Support for web application firewall, I told you, right? So web application gateway has an optional web application firewall, which you should always use, as I said, protection against known web vulnerabilities. Okay. Then end-to-end encryption of the traffic. So this is again very important nowadays. Nowadays, people are looking for end-to-end encryption. End-to-end encryption, encrypted traffic. They want end-to-end. There's something called as uh, security at rest and security in motion. So when the data is at rest, that time also it should be secure. And when the data is in motion, that time also it should be secure. So you have to secure data when at rest and when in motion. In both cases, you have to secure the
Data.
okay. So this then SSL offload. This is very important. SSL stands for secure socket layer offload. So anybody knows what is SSL offload? Yes, Nias.
Sir, is a license secure for security we use a license actually. So that is called SSL.
If you don't know, you don't. You say I don't know. Then what? You say security license and that license. SSL is a license.
Actually, we used to secure any data. For that, we use SSL.
Yes, Arafat, do you know Arafat? Just he's attending the class. He's like a student who just shows the face. Yes, sir. And then finish. Arafat,
Hello. Yes, sir.
yes. Oh, you're there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Last class, last two classes you're missing, dear. Where were you?
Sir, I was out of station.
Okay, but we have online class. No, you could connect always online. Just like, see, Ibrahim, you connected online.
Yes. Yes, sir. I actually tried, but uh, there was network issues over there. I tried the first day on Thursday, but it was bad network.
Okay. So what is SSL? Is the secure socket layer protocol used during HTTPS. When you use HTTPS protocol, that time use SSL protocol. Okay, and for enabling this, yes, you need a certificate. That's a different thing. That's what you're talking about, yes, right? For certificates, you require license.
Yes.
Hello, Niaz?
Yes, sir. I'm there. Hello.
Yeah. Now, but this SSL requires encryption, decryption. But what do you mean by SSL offload? Any idea? So this is a very common feature which is there on the web application servers. SSL offload. What is SSL offload?
So can we say like data when it is at rest? So no one can. Uh,
No.
yeah. Okay.
SSL offload. Offload means what? You give your attention to someone else. So normally what happens is web servers, if we use SSL, then they will encrypt and decrypt. So they will spend their energy doing that, encrypting and decrypting traffic. And because of that, it will become slow. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Kef, it's like Kef is getting slow in C. So SSL offload means you are asking the load balancer to do that task of encryption decryption. So thereby what happens? The load on the servers will be reduced. That is called SSL offload, where the load balancer is doing this job of encryption decryption. Clear? तो उससे क्या हो जाएगा? आपका सर्वर पे लोड कम हो जाएगा. वर्क गया उसका.
Hello, sir.
Holding level, sir. Cover.
VIT college, we are title sponsor. Guys, I'm happy to tell you that we are sponsoring the event of VIT Engineering College. Okay. Title sponsor, soft tools computers.
You are responsible of what, sir? What did you say?
We are sponsoring, the soft tools is sponsoring the event at VIT Engineering College.
Oh wow.
Good, good,
So
good.
which is VIT, which is there in Upper Kondo, I think. That one?
Yeah, I'm sending you on the WhatsApp on our group.
Oh, great.
You
That will be
can,
when? That will be when? In which time? When?
yeah, just a second.
That's great. So, guys, you have to wear a full suit and come, okay? All of you, because you are representing soft tool.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah.
When?
Yeah, send it on the group, the video and that everything. So you know that the soft tools computers title sponsor. I'll send you more pictures.
Yeah,
Ibrahim
Make
is
it
yes.
saying
viral.
that we have to
Kondo
wear our
I
suit
know
and
this
all.
now. Uh,
Sweets.
There's now
Ibrahim,
merged with our college.
Yes, dear.
First, it was a
discuss about
different
sweets
college.
now.
Now,
Start.
ours and
Huh?
You can VUE.
You can
no,
discuss about
my
sweets.
VIT,
We
the
can discuss
real
about.
one,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
this
yeah.
college was
Definitely, that day we'll get a lot of
and
sweets.
from this year they are under same certificate.
Good. So see, our Harsh is also in the same college. So we are sponsoring the college, right?
Wow. Amazing.
You can make it viral. Okay. Make this video viral.
Yes,
Soft
sir.
tools computers sponsor, title
Yes,
sponsor
yes, sir.
of the event. Okay, fine.
Ibrahim is saying we have to wear suit, a
Yeah,
dress.
yeah,
What time?
yeah.
When?
Wear it. I will take nice photo of you guys and put it on the Facebook, Insta. You know,
Youth Parliament.
yes.
Nice.
Only handsome people like me will come for in the photo. Not other.
What actually it was?
What are you saying?
Only handsome students like me will be in a photo. In the
Yes,
photo.
yes, yes.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah, yeah.
only
Niaz,
you? What
Niaz
kind of
that day,
camera you
Niaz
have?
that day don't come to office, okay? Don't come to office.
All right.
Stay
As you
home.
said.
Stay home.
It's a
All right,
college thing.
brother.
It's not a marriage thing, something, you know.
No, no, photo.
I'll send it to your wife now, this pictures, this recording.
घर पे मार पड़ेगी ऐसी ना.
Next day, Ibrahim will be out. He'll be staying in Softus only. He'll not go only anywhere.
No, dear. I got the full
Under the
control.
cover.
हॉस्पिटल में
The
रहेगा.
whole things is under my control.
Okay. Okay, come on. So I think SSL offload is understood, right?
Yeah, sir. Yeah. Just let me just repeat it again, sir, please, because I'm a little bit confused.
Hmm.
So SSL offload, that means we give the responsibility of authentication to the application load balancer instead of giving
Not
it to the server.
authentication, the encryption, decryption.
Yeah, authentication. I mean, yeah.
Array, encryption, decryption, not
Sorry.
authentication.
Encryption. Yeah, encryption, decryption. Yes.
Yes.
We give it to the load balancer, application load balancer, instead of giving it to the server. So we not giving more work to the server or not
You're
keeping
right.
the server busy. Yes.
So there
So
is auto scaling. The next is auto scaling. Auto scaling, you know that. Auto scaling means if the users increase, automatically to scale. Otherwise, if you take manual load balancers, you know, the devices, they are for maybe 20 users, 30 users, 50 users like that. Okay, like that it is.
So this what Ibrahim is saying, that whenever we integrate, I mean the application gateway or the WAF that performs encryption and decryption over load balancer to so that the performance means
Of the servers is good, yes.
yes.
In your architecture also, they have done a SSL offload.
Okay.
Just a second.
Yes, please share the screen. Will come to know clearly.
One of our customer site also, there's load balancer issue. So I'm just talking to my engineer there.
Okay, sir.
Hello. Can you all hear me?
Yes, sir.
All
Hello.
right. So now, so I think you have understood what is application load balancer. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So those of you who joined late, just quickly I'll tell you. The application load balancer works at layer number 7. It's same load balancer like we studied last time, but it's at the application layer. So it's more intelligent because it has the intelligence of layer number 7. It understands everything. Okay. Then there are two types of the backend servers which are there for the load balances. It can be virtual machine. It can be VMSs. What is VMSs? Nias
Sir,
will answer.
scale set.
Yes, virtual
Yes.
machine scale set.
Yes,
First
sir.
will outscale, inscale automatically.
Yes.
So as per the load, it will add more servers or it will reduce servers.
So it is automatic happens.
Yes. And all right.
Yes, sir.
And you have servers, on-premises servers also.
Sir, can you just explain the yes this one? What is saying? What is like happening? Can you just tell me the flow of this chart so that I'll have
This
a one
application
clear.
gateway and
Yes.
this is the backend servers where the
Okay.
application is hosted.
Yes.
The application can be hosted on a virtual machine or it can be virtual machine scale set or on-premises servers or it
Yes.
can be
A web
Azure App Service
application.
also.
Yes.
Azure App Service.
Yes. Yes.
Azure App Service is platform as a service.
Yes, sir.
Azure App Service is a platform as a service. Okay.
Yeah.
It can be on any of these.
Yes. Yes.
Getting?
Yes, sir. Getting
And
that
this is a
means
listener.
targeted.
Like,
These are
hmm,
the targeted target machines. Where
yes.
yes.
Load
So
balancing means multiple
yes.
servers are there
Yes.
to provide high availability.
Yes, sir. Understood. Understood. What is this
Getting?
HTTPS listener means?
Web
After
application means it will listen to only these two type of traffic, HTTP or HTTPS. It will not listen to only these type of traffic,
okay, okay,
either
okay.
HTTP or HTTPS.
Yes, 80 and 443 protocols.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, okay,
That's right.
okay. So here it is saying the rule HTTP setting means what after the HTTPS listener?
Yeah, rule depending on then we can specify that where it will go, which server it will go to, where it will route.
All right, all right.
And there are two things. It can route based on the URL. Like if in the URL, if you have images, it will send to the image server pool. If in the URL we have video, it sends to the video server pool. And optional web application firewall. By default, web application firewall doesn't come here, but you can subscribe for that. And it is advisable to do that. I was explaining, I have encountered too many hacks, too many vulnerabilities are there. So we need security is a very important thing nowadays.
Correct, sir.
Okay, so good career in security engineer. If
All
you want
right.
to become security expert, okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So 104 is it's helpful for security engineers, sir.
Yes, it's helpful.
Yes, sir.
Then this is based on the domain, like contoso.com. If the URL contains contoso.com, it will send it here. If the URL contains fabricam.com, it will go here like that. Okay,
Yes.
so like that, we just studied all these things, right? Now, if you want to set up the application gateway, these are steps. Again, you need a virtual IP. You know that. So last time's practical you all have seen, right? Except Arafat was absent, right? Arafat, please go through the recording and Harsh was also. Did you went through it?
I could only not practice.
But you have
It
seen
was asking.
whole video you saw.
Uh,
So you have gone through the entire video? Good, very good. Okay. So the application gateway creation require a virtual IP, just like you have it for the load balancer, network load balancer. Then listeners, in listener, you will specify you want a route based or multi-site based, like just now I shown you. And it also handles SSL certificate, handle traffic between user and the application gateway. That is for SSL offload. If you want to set up SSL offload, then that certificate you have to install on the load balancer, the application gateway. Okay, clear? Nias, are you there?
Yes. Instead of virtual machine, you have to install on load balancer. You are saying.
Yeah, because we are doing SSL offload.
So off SSL offload only can be installed on load balancer. You mean to say?
Yeah, offload. Nah,
Okay.
offload means
Right.
what? You are the load of that SSL you are giving to load balancer. The virtual machines will not handle that load. That means they will not do encryption, decryption.
All
Rather,
right.
the application load balancer will do it.
All
Okay,
right. Yes, sir.
getting
Yes, sir.
great. So binds the listener to the backend pool, encryption traffic between application gateway and backend pools. So actually, if you see from here, from the user to the load balancer, SSL traffic will come if you do SSL offload. But what about from application gateway to the pool? The data is going unencrypted here, right? So even this data you want to encrypt it because there are some clever people. Don't think that the security is only for the from the outsider. Don't think that only the outside people are going to kill you. There are people inside also they can kill you. Okay, so there will be some security issues here also, like over here also, like this. Okay, like that it is.
Yes, sir.
So, sir, that means SSL offload. That's not good option, right?
Not what?
You are on mute, Ibrahim.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that SSL offload that is not good option.
It's
No,
good.
it's a good option because it will give you performance.
But it's still right. That said that it can the data can be hacked in as you said
Yeah, that's
inside.
why you can do encryption. But they have got another facility to encrypt this data.
Hmm.
Yeah, but normally this distance is very less. Just these computers are just behind the application gateway. Okay,
Hmm.
so the chances of any security issues are less. But still, you can secure. if you want to.
If you are on that same network, where you have the machines, then you can, it is very easy to see everything on the network. If it is not encrypted,
Yes, yes,
even
correct.
ID and passwords are.
Yes, yes. You have so many softwares nowadays. Wireshark software, Shark, Wireshark. With that you can see every damn thing which is going on. So there are a lot of smart people. Harsh is one smart person is sitting in the classroom with us. Harsh. He's in the same VIT college. VIT college, VIT.
I am in VIT, but my campus is in Bibwewadi, and this is 1 kilometer away.
Yeah, you have bridge now.
हाँ,
Routing हो गया दोनों के बीच में.
हाँ.
So we have to canvas for soft tools. Okay, that day. Soft tools computers. Lot of there'll be standees, there'll be leaflets distributed. So you have to. The routing rules binds the listener to backend pool, encryption of traffic. I told you session stickiness. Once stickiness, I told you stickiness means same that salesperson ka story. That once you are stuck to a particular virtual machine, for the whole session you are stuck to that virtual machine. That is stickiness. Okay, it won't hop around. Then request timeouts, health probes, health probes to see if the server is up or not. If not, then it will not consider it for routing, right? Backend pools a set of web servers, specify IP address and port numbers on which it will access the request. And web application firewall, which is optional. Web application firewall is optional. Okay. Handles request before it reaches listener. Health probes like that. But we will need one more credit card. So Harsh, you have credit card.
My father.
Has it. Okay, so we will use Harsh's account next time. Okay. Hello.
Thank you very much, Harsh.
Sorry.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Yes.
much, Harsh. Yes,
Yes. Yes.
he's a great person.
Thank you, Harsh. From my side also.
Yes.
Uh, Manoj, can you show the previous slide just for a second? I wanted to take a screenshot.
Yeah. Take it. Take it, my dear. Take it. Take
Just a
all for
second.
you.
Yeah.
All for you. All for you. Everything for you except my heart. I've given that to someone. This time.
Wow, so
Um,
generous.
yeah.
Thank
I've
you.
captured the screenshot. Thank you.
Okay. Now, next is this is WA. That is Web Application Firewall. Okay. So Web Application Firewall is based on this OWASP, Open Web Application Security Project. Open Web Application Security Project. So this is the organization which is keeping an eye on all the vulnerabilities. It's looking at all the vulnerabilities and it's studying those vulnerabilities and based on that, so our Azure is tied up with this agency and whatever they suggest they implement in the firewall. Okay, any new remedies are there, they keep implementing. Getting?
Yes, sir.
So has defined generic rules for detecting attacks. These rules are referred to as CRS, core rule set. The latest is CRS 3.0. We can also set specific rules. So this agency is doing a great work in studying all the vulnerabilities and it is helpful. Okay, gentlemen.
Sir, DDoS is related with the same thing? Attacks?
DDoS is different, my dear.
Okay, 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 sir. Okay.
Yeah, DDoS is one of the vulnerability attacks. What is DDoS? Tell
Sorry,
me,
sir.
Niaz, what is DDoS?
Sir, it is actually uh, whenever there is an attack, like mm, uh, so it is a type of actually cyber attack or multiple,
What happens in that?
sir, it denies actually.
How it denies?
Uh, whenever the attacker, multiple time, multiple devices are there. So if they attack on that, so it protects.
What are you doing? What are you saying? Yes, Harsh.
First, there is DOS. In that, what happens? One user will send so many requests to the server that it cannot respond to other requests. But then we can block it because these requests are coming only from one user. So we can limit the request rate. But in DDoS, what happens? Instead of one, there are many users. So it is distributed. And then all these people are sending only one request, but the server is getting 1 lakh or 10 lakh requests. So it is overload. So denial of service.
Denial of DOS means denial of service. Denial of service means what? It's like you're irritating one shopkeeper. You just go and like you go to mithai shop, since we discuss our sweets, जाके पूछने का उसको कि कितने का है, वो सब टेस्ट करने का है, वो खाने का, खाके देखने, लेने का कुछ भी नहीं. Okay. You go to like that, 1,000 customers will go, right? They will just disturb the shopkeeper. They say, लेने का कुछ भी नहीं, खा के जाएगा थोड़ा सा, right? So same thing here. You can make any web server, web application busy by just visiting there and not doing anything. Pause request. So web server will become busy for nothing. Getting? Well, that is distributed denial of service. Distributed denial of service means the request comes from many fake users, multiple fake users. Clear? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ah, really great. So application gateway options, two options, standard tier, web application firewall tier. So we have two options for application gateway. One is known as standard tier, and another is known as web application firewall tier. Okay. Three choices, small, medium, and so VF tier में web application firewall भी आएगा. These are like two products they are having, right? So VF tier, WAF tier, we also have firewall for us. And three choices, small, medium, large. Depending on your requirement, you choose any of those options. There are two versions, V1, V2. V2 supports availability zone also. You know the availability set and availability zone. You have studied that. What is the difference between availability set and availability zone? Arafat? Arafat, are you there? Arafat, are you there? I think he's Googling. Are you Googling or doodling? What are you doing? Sanjay, Arafat is there or not there?
Sir, he is in the
Let
group
me
right
check if
now.
he's still connected. Yeah.
Huh?
I think he's on the call also.
Yes, he's great soul. After going to graveyard, I don't know what happened to him. Yes, Sanjay, what is the difference between availability zone and availability set? Sanjay,
So I remember you had mentioned like there's one particular data center, and in that data center we have. I'm actually looking for the right words, but instead of having
Rack.
trying to figure out how to explain that. Uh,
there's one data center, availability set means the virtual machines are placed on different racks within the same data center.
Yeah.
Those racks are independent of each other. They have different network, they have different power source. So
Okay.
if one rack fails, the application won't be down. But if the whole data center is down, the every damn thing is gone, right?
Correct. Yeah.
And if it is availability zone, then what happens is it is the servers are placed in different data centers. So if the one data center goes down, the whole thing will not go down. The application will still be working. Okay, clear? हमेशा मिलता रहे,
Yes,
बोलते हैं ना
Manoj.
ऐसा,
Yes.
हमेशा एप्लीकेशन चलता रहे. ऑलराइट.
Yes, sir. So
Okay,
availability test
so
is like a rack level failure whenever it is happening. It is happening. That is called availability set, and availability zone is like at the data center level.
yes, that's right.
Yes, sir.
Then scaling options. You have manual scaling or automatic.
Manual.
We can limit maximum and minimum number of instances.
Yes, sir.
Okay, in scaling means you can have more, like if the number of users increase, so it can just increase the application gateways automatically in scale out scale. That's called scaling. So that is the attribute of cloud. Cloud can automatically scale and in scale and out scale.
So,
That is
sir,
something good. Yeah, no, just flexible, so flexible. It's like a aircraft which will scale automatically. Just imagine if you have an aircraft which scales automatically depending on the passengers, right? If there are more passengers, it should scale. Just tell the aircraft, hey, Baba, expand yourself. It will expand.
sir,
Hey, like that. Okay.
sir, VMSS. There is a called
Hmm.
scaling, automatic scaling.
Then for configuring the gateway, you have to create the application gateway to subnets. Then front-end IP, backend pool, configuration tab, and create virtual machine attached to the backend pool. Same like as we did for the what? Load balancer. Same way we have to do with the application gateway as well. Okay, guys, getting it? Pakka pakka.
Yes, Manoj.
Yeah, sir.
That's just okay. Just trying to see if there is any lab for this. You want to do lab for this as well?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Or yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
No. Yes. So good, good guys. I'm proud of you guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hmm. Just a second. Huh? Application load balance. I'm just sending you the notes on the group so that the exercise on Azure application load balancer. Application gateway exercise. I'm just sending it to you guys. So you can look at it. Yes, so I've sent it to you, so you can check it. Okay, thank you so much for connecting with me today. Our next class is going to be on Friday, and I request Harsh to get the credit card on Friday.
I have a
All right.
call.
All right.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Thank you, Manoj. Thanks, guys.
Okay,
Welcome, everyone.
bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Thanks for
Bye-bye.
Bye.
connecting. Arfat, are you
Yes, sir.
there or gone? Arfat is still there. Arfat, Arfat, are you there? Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, sir.
Hi, Manoj.
Yes.